Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. And that gets things running. How do you think this turns? Tries a shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Skriniar. Vidal. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Barnes. And it's Perisic. It's a brilliant interception. Madison goes looking. Ndidi. Ricardo Pereira. Madison takes the long option. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Has a pop! Ricardo Pereira. Leicester have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Well played, he saw that coming. Skriniar. Perisic. And here's Lukaku. He's there. He's had a shot! Just off target. Done it! They have their equaliser! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tielemans plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. And it's Perisic. Timely intervention. Lukaku has a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Madison. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Kolarov. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vidal. Well, they could break here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tielemans spreads it towards the left. Maddison. That's gone a long way up and away. Leicester have it back and they can go again. Fuchs. Forward it goes. And here's Vardy. Maddison. Just brushed off the ball there. Vardy, a scorer already in the game. Gets the better of his man. Barnes. Oh, good ball. Vardy. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Brozovic. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Vardy. Ricardo Pereira switches it towards the other side.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Brozovic has created one goal already. Brozovic with a long pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maddison plays a clever pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And Didi gets it back. Brozovic battles to win it back. Now it's Perisic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shot at goal! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Leicester get themselves into the lead. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Barnes. Maddison. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Madison. Barnes. And here's Perez. Madison. Tielemans. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tielemans. Madison. Tielemans. Perisic tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Madison. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. If I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong, perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Well, they seem to be stuck on a one-way street to indiscipline. The modern game won't tolerate this. It spells trouble.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
So the lead now is 2. Hoists it forward, and he's cut it out. Fuchs goes looking. Madison into the channel. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Now it's Lukaku. He's found his man. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Madison, played out to the right. Johnny Evans. Ndidi. He's come loose. Madison. Madison was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lukaku. Lukaku beats the offside trap.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Madison. Tielemans. Barnes. Iheanacho. Von shoots! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Leicester are irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Leicester Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.